it's Joe. Y'all, it has been so crazy in my life these past few months. I feel really bad that I haven't put out a video in a while. I think my last one, I just looked it up, was like September 26th. And I'm like, eek, that's been a while, right? At least, what, 6 weeks probably? 6, 7 weeks. I can't add. You can do it. But yeah, it's just, you know, life. So, lots of family business going on. Yeah. I think a lot of you know that my mother has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So I've been having to spend a lot of time with her. And I will have to spend even more time with her, you know, in the future. So I'll figure something else out. But also need to get my yarn and hooks out again. I haven't hardly made a thing. I've started making several things, but this past couple of months, I have not made a thing. So we need to change that. Okay. So today I'm going to talk about Billie'S beaches, y'all. Let me take a sip of this real quick. Coffee. Need that pick me up in the afternoon, right? It's like 60 degrees today, y'all. I'm cold, so I have on a sweater. And it's going to be like 40 tonight. That's Fahrenheit for all you other people across the world. Anyway, so this is my Billie'S Beaches shirt. I was thinking, I wanted to wear for the video, but you know, like, oh, there goes a dog barking. Hold on. Okay, let's see how long he stops. That's another thing. Well, I'll tell you about the dog later. So anyway, a bunch of us chopped our shirts up and made them real cute, you know, with little slits and stuff and big open neck. And so it says Billie'S Beaches, cute little palm tree with a flamingo under umbrella. What does that say down there? 2021. Cass with Cass Custom Crafts by Cass. I think that's how it goes. I'll have everything linked down below. She made up this logo and everything for Billie, and we all got the shirts to wear, and we wore them to our last big hoorah, our dinner, our last supper together in Florida. So let's start talking about what happened in Florida. Stays in Florida? Some of it will. Okay, so Billie was our grand poobah, or should we say, Madame Flaming Bush. She, that's what I called her. She's, how does she say it? Madame Flaming Bush. Teaser, that's what it says. Anyway, I forgot. I actually, because I say Flaming Bush so much, I forgot how she says it. Flaming la bouche, or something like that. Anyway, so y'all know Billie with the Crafty Floridian. She lives down in or near Sarasota, Florida, and anyway, she put together this little getaway, this little vacation for a bunch of us, and we went in on renting this big ginormous house, and it was gorgeous and beautiful area down in Lido Key near St. Armand's Circle, if any of y'all are familiar with that. I was not until then, and I absolutely love it, and I would go back. So I'm actually going to be looking at like pictures of the trip so I can remember the timeline, because it's been so long since it happened. So I can tell y'all a little bit about it and maybe show you some things. I'll probably be posting pictures while I'm talking about it, and I'll definitely have a bunch of pictures on the end. But this is Jack. He was my driving mate. He kept me awake along with the girls on the trip. And me and Jack just hung out, driving all the way, y'all, to Sarasota. And I think it took what? Oh, don't get fresh. I think it took like, was it 11 or 12 hours for me to drive there? We had a good old time. I actually had just gotten my new car, y'all. I got a 2021 Bronco Sport, and I was so excited to be able to finally get it, because I don't know if you know anything about the new car situation where people can hardly get new cars right now. Anyway, so we were excited to take a ride, right, Jack? Us and the big Pinky in the back. And maybe it'd be better for me to actually post the picture in the film rather than try to show you this way. But anyway, there's what was my my mates there riding with me. I bought the big pink flamingo blow up thing for the pool at the house. That went home with Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too. She lives near there. She lives in Florida, so she was driving to, and she has a pool, so I just let her take it since I don't have a pool here and I had no room to bring it back home. Okay, so that was the ride with me and Jack, and most of the time I was on Zoom with my girls, and they were keeping me company as I was driving. Okay, what's next? I need to put on my glasses so I can see. Oh, I had left a day early on the, was it the 16th of October? So I left on the 15th, that Friday, to drive all day, because I didn't want to drive all day Saturday, and then that day would just be gone. So I drove all day Friday, and a few other people came in Friday night also, like Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet, and her and I got a room together at a nearby hotel. Some other people that were also there was Cindy with Freeze Baby Fibers Frolic, and Nancy was there with She's Got Yarn Too. That's when I first got to meet her. I talked to her very briefly on Zoom beforehand. She was kind of like a last minute into the trip with most of us that have been knowing each other a lot longer. And let me tell you, I have fallen in love with her. I love you, Nancy. Mwah. She's my new friend. I love her. Just as I would love any of y'all if you joined in. And who else was there? Oh, I think Laura with Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. She also came in Friday. And seems like there was someone else. I don't know why I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Anyway. So the very next day, we all got up at the hotel and we're having breakfast together. And then we started planning our day because we had to start picking up people from the airport at different times. And those of us that had a car, you know, we had scheduled, you know, like you pick up at this time and I'll pick up at this time. And then, you know, and then before you know it, we all went to the house, and it was great. Who I picked up from the airport was Nicole with Addicted to Yarn, my Nikki Boo, y'all. She my girl. And who else did I pick up? Julie with Kept in Stitches. Didn't I picked you up too, Julie? She my girl too. I love her. And I think that's who I picked up with me. Was it just you two from the airport pickup? Oh, geez. See, I can't remember nothing anymore. And Marianne with the crotchety clogger, and Karen, a yarn addict. And I see them sitting on the sofa right here. So that's why I'm trying to say, I think they either came in early Saturday, or I don't think they were there Friday. I think they came in early Saturday. They were one of the first ones there. So after like half the crowd came in, we all went to eat at Cracker Barrel. And then we went and we went to Hobby Lobby, because I actually pointed out to everybody that it's the last day for the 30% off, because it was a Saturday. And then those who were going to be there all week, there was really no point in unless you wanted to pay full price at Hobby Lobby, there was really no point in going anytime during the week, because the yarn sale ended that Saturday. So we went to Hobby Lobby, we went to Cracker Barrel, and we all ate, and then we picked up the rest of the people from the airport. I think some of us went and did a dump at the house. Like, I literally went to the house, dumped everything out of my car, and ran straight back up to the airport. And then we got the rest of our people. And then Sunday, quite a few of us booked a sunset cruise. So that was a lot of fun. There was a big group of us that went on that, and it was a beautiful little ride out in the it wasn't in the Gulf. It was in a little bay attached to the Gulf of Mexico. I can't remember what bay that is, but if I remember, or if I look it up, I'll put it down here. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, as they say. So we had a beautiful little sunset cruise, and we brought our little Damn It dolls with us. Now, I did bring Mother Flocker with me, but I really didn't do too much with her there, because I had another doll that I was in charge of, and that was representing Sin from Sin's Crafting World. So there was we had a bunch of these dolls with us that Billie made, and Gina printed out a bunch of faces, like on material, of the people that weren't able to go with us. And so we either pinned or sewed a face on there. And so I had Sin from Sin's Crafting World, and that's who I was in charge of. And we had a really good time. Beautiful scenery, beautiful ambiance. They had live music playing. They had like a one-man band type of thing up on the top deck, which we mostly stayed on the bottom. And it was really nice. I think Lynette may have taken that picture. See, some of these pictures that I got from, the group, and I think Lynette may have taken that picture. It came out gorgeous with a little sunset cruise. So I'll insert little pictures, and I'll definitely put a bunch at the end. So that was fun on the sunset cruise. So on, that was Sunday. So Monday, we had a little get together where there was people brought things to share with everybody. Almost everybody did. And he brought home, I thought I brought a lot of stuff to give away. I brought home more stuff than I gave away. Anyway, there's just like tons of stuff, y'all. But that morning, I think it was Monday morning, I had brought a bunch of these little rubber duck flamingos with me, or as we like to call them, pink pelicans. And I don't know if you know this game that they play a lot, like on cruise lines. I've never been on a cruise, but this is what I've heard, that people bring rubber duckies of all kinds, because they make all different kinds now with different animals or different types, personality types, or whatever. You can find a rubber ducky anything now. And they hide them, you know, all over the cruise ships. And then usually it says on the bottom, like I wrote on here, keep or hide. So it's like keep or hide, you decide. You can keep, if you find one, you can keep it, or you can re-hide it for someone else to find. You know, and that kind of keeps the game going and a lot of fun. So I hid a bunch of these around the house. So I think we had fun with that for a few days too. And so all the little gifts, goodness, I know it's going to be really hard for me to remember who gave what, but like, see, this is empty. I think this was a bracelet in here, and it's not in there now, and it had a little flamingo on it. I think this may have been, or was that the anklet that Lynette made? Lynette made some anklets, and there was this little flamingo. Or was that on the bracelet that Billie gave us? Either way, my flamingo fell off, but I still have it, as you can see. We got cute things like little flamingo pen, and look, they had these flamingo straws. They're so cute. We had little flamingo straws. Let's see, I can't even remember what's in here. Oh, it's a beautiful brooch pendant. Is there something on there? Is that just like a yellow stone? Oh, it's like a magnetized kind. It's got the magnet on the back. Yeah, it's not a cameo. It's just beautiful, shiny stone there. I think that was from Billie. I think so. Now, is there anything in here? I gotta make sure I'm not throwing anything away. See, I haven't even gone through this since I got home, and I'll tell you why. It's been a whirlwind, y'all. I think these were from Lynette, if I remember right. Lynette with Charm Grammy. She gave us a bunch of different labels. Like this one says, crafted with love by, and you put your name. And this says, lay garment flat to dry. So different little label instructions there. And there is a flamingo stitch marker in here. How adorable. We got quite a few things from Lynette and Jaxie. Oh, here's the bracelet. I think this was from Billie. Here's the Billie bracelet. So I think that flamingo fell off my anklet. Oh, these were my earrings. There they are. I took out my little stud diamonds to, you know, have fun with different earrings. Okay, so I think that was from Billie. This, y'all, sweet little Nikki Boo. She made us a charm. And it's got the state of Florida with the sunshine and a little heart in 2021. And she made these, y'all, with Shrinky Dinks. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I will cherish it always. And look, a couple of little hearts on there made with love, heart, and a little heart. So I love this. I'm going to put that somewhere special. I think Billie gave me this. It says Queen Bee. Because she knows how much I like these. I think it's from Billie. I'm pretty sure. Let me know. And let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is from Julie with Kept in Stitches. She's from Arizona, and we got a cactus candy lollipop. Can't wait to taste that. I love lollies. I love lollies. Wait, who gave me the spider necklace? I think it... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't remember. Was it you, Billie? Was it you that gave me the spider necklace? Oh, make me feel bad. And we got this beautiful little heart. I got this heart stitch marker. What is it? It opens up and you can put something, it's like a charm. You can put a little something, something in there. I don't know what you could put in there. Oh, I know, like a Tylenol, because, you know, when the love of your life gives you a headache, you got your aspirin to take. Hey, that was a correlation you didn't expect, was it? I think these stickers came from Seagal. So we got quite a few little things from Seagal too. And everybody got different little stickers and stuff. Oh, I like the sugar skulls with the flamingos on it. Ooh, I'm glad I got that one. Oh, these are so cute. Okay. In this bag also is some cotton yarn. There was another one, I think it was pink. That was from Nancy with She's Got Yarn. Let's see. Here's another little surprise from Jax with Creations by Jax. She had these commissioned and made. This one says Billie's Beaches. I think she had 3 different kind. Some of them were like blue with a sunset. And so I picked the little pink flamingos. Hello, pink. I think these were also from Jax. We went on an egg hunt one night. And I got this apple because she's Apple Jax. And I'll always think of Jaxie when I use this because she's our little Apple Jax. And then I also got this one. She said she was so glad I got it because it was meant for me. And it's a Snoopy. It's a Snoopy. Stitch Maca. Seagal also sent these cute little flamingo beads. Very cute. I'll definitely add those to my bead collection. Let's see what else I got in the box. Y'all, so much stuff. These were commissioned by Crystal with Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles Crystal. And she had these made by Kess with Kess Customs Crafts by Kess. And it's just like our shirt. It's kind of like our shirt logo. Well, it is basically the same thing, but different colors, I think. And we all got them customized with our own name. So mine says JOJO. And then Crystal also had these stitch markers made. Just adorable. This one is the state of Florida. Love it. We got some sunglasses. Look at these sunglasses, have like palm tree in the shadow. It's like a sunset. Got a little drinky poo here. And this is Crystal's channel called Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles. And she has these 3 American Eskimo dogs. They're like pure white. They are delicious. They are so adorable. And she started back driving a truck. How long has it been now, Crystal? Well, I mean, she's always driven a truck, but she used to stay local, and now she's on the road. So she brings 1 dog with her at a time on the road, and her brother has the other 2 while she's out on the road. Then she switches them when she gets back home. So we always enjoy our little doggy love-ins when we talk to her on Zoom. Right now, I think she has Avalanche with her. I think this is empty. I want to make sure. Okay. And let's see. I got some more yarn. Trying to think. This was also from Crystal. That's where this was from. Oh, look at those colors. Isn't that gorgeous? The teal and the pinks, that's like totes me. I love teal. I love pink. And to have them together is great. I got it. Here's another flamingo pin. Oh, the alligator beads are from me. And I know probably like half the people that went already had an alligator bead, but I decided to go ahead and give everybody another one because I think most of them that went didn't have an alligator bead. And that's usually one of the things I like to send to my people when I send something. And they also got the flamingo bead. Right here, the one that Jack's wearing. So they also got the flamingo bead. Along with a Mardi Gras bag. Little Mardi Gras bag. Oh yeah, and the umbrella. I forgot about that. Should have took pictures of the Damn It dolls with the umbrellas. Little Mardi Gras umbrella. Da, 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 da. Do y'all know the second line? It's New Orleans, baby. Let's do the second line. I should have told everybody that. Oh, there's some more flamingo beads in there. I think I need to send that one to Seagull. I need to check and see if her other stuff had it or not. Oh, y'all, there's so much stuff. Sandy with Left is Right Crochet also brought little duckies to hide, and I ended up with this one. I think he's an alien. Is that an alien duck? I might have to stick that in a package to Madonna. Little green alien duck. Let's see. What else is in here? Oh, I need to tell you about our mystery murder nights. This yarn, y'all, was custom made just for our trip. It was given to us by Julie with Captain Stitches, along with Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet. And it is scrumptious. It was dyed. Everyone got the same 2 skeins. Well, you know, hand-dyed yarn, they're not all exactly the same. But everyone got 2. And from Southern Skeins, it's called Sarasota, and it's a 100% Pima cotton DK, 218 yards. So it's a DK Pima cotton, and it's kind of like, you know, pinks with a little gray in it. And that was our custom made yarn for the trip, and that was really nice of those girls to have that done and made for us. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I ended up with 2 of those. What is this? Oh. Billie made us all a do-rag. Here's mine right here. This is the one I got. You might see a picture of me and Nicole and a couple other girls in it the night that we opened up our bag. They were in there. So I got me a Billie do-rag, yo. I love it. And what else do we have in here? Oh, this one time we went on a little outing to a local dyer. Just a handful of us went. We went out with Billie and had some brunch, and she brought us by this shop. She used to remember that she actually had some paintings, she said, or something there that she was commissioning or selling. And anyway, they were in the process of moving. I'm trying to find out the name of them. Picasso Moon. Picasso Moon. They were in the process of moving. So everything was kind of a mess. But she said, if you see any yarn you like, everything's 50% off. So, there, you know, a few of us were there. Ooh, I'm starting to get warm now. And this was all I gravitated towards at that moment, was something that I'd never had before, and that is silk. So I got these 4 skeins, and let's read about it. It's called Jaded Moon. It's 400 yards of hand-dyed fingering, 100% silk. So I thought it was gorgeous. It is very soft and luscious. she did warn me, because I've never worked with silk, that it tends to tangle up on itself really good. So she's like, just when you put it in a ball, just pull it out very slow and easy, and don't get all crazy yanking out a bunch of it. Okay, so that's what she told me about that silk yarn. Let's see what else I have in this bag. Oh, my little friend Julie gave me this. She snuck it in my bag, and I'm like, where did this come from? Because I didn't have this hook in my bag. It's a Furl Streamline. I cannot wait to try it. It's a size H, and look how gorgeous this hook is. Gorgeous. I can't wait to try it. I do have an Odyssey that I never honestly gave it a fair chance. I tried it a couple years ago, and I was like, poo-poo on this. I like my Clover Amours. But maybe I'll give it another chance since everybody loves them so much. And I've always thought that I would like the Streamline better than the Odyssey. So the Odysseys are the metal hooks, and these are, I don't know, acrylic or whatever they are. So I can't wait to try that, Julie. Thank you, my love. Oh, here's the other little pink cotton from Nancy. Oh, that reminds me. It's connected to something down here, y'all. Yes, I did. I did the K word. I learned how to knit again. Because I tried to learn. Look what I did. I done pulled it off. I'll have to start over. That's okay. I didn't get too much done, did I? But Nicole with Addicted to Yarn, I will Nikki Boo. She gave us a class one morning, and a bunch of us sat around, and we were all so excited to learn how to knit the Continental way, which is most easily adapted for crocheters to learn how to knit the Continental way. Am I saying that right? So I did learn that. I need to practice up on that. I'm going to stick that in this bag with this other cotton yarn from Nancy. This is some, who gave me the ice yarn? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Somebody gave me this ice yarn. If it was you, I love you and thank you so much. I got these 2 balls of ice yarn, and I can't remember if it was like Julie or Lynette or Nancy. I can't remember. Okay. Amy is our tatter in the group, and if you don't know what tatting is, it's kind of like lace work. And she made us all this I want to say crochet, but tatted cross bookmark. Isn't that gorgeous? Those little bitty threads. And she had this little tool, they called it a shuttle, this little tool, and she was twisting it and putting it here and putting it there and twisting it. And I'm like, girl, never in a million years could I learn how to do that, but isn't that gorgeous? She is so super talented, that Amy is. Very talented with many yarn and thread crafts. She can do it all, I think. I think she can do it all. Let's see. Oh, and in honor of learning how to knit, Lynette with Charm Growing Crochet was so excited because she wanted to learn that so bad. She bought, whoever wanted to learn one, she had a bunch of these little kits with the interchangeable needles and wires, cables to learn how to knit. And that's what I have, this pink one that I have started my project. That's what we were all learning on. So that was so sweet of Lynette to include that in our knitting lesson. Let's see. Y'all, there's so much in here. I think I brought these, and I don't even think I ever wore them. They just sat in my room or in the bathroom. So I have these little flamingo sunglasses. What's in here? Oh, that was stuff from Harry Potter. Okay. So I also have my friend Nikki Boo. She was making this because she wanted it for the trip. And she didn't finish putting it together, but it's just like nearly done. And she gave it to me because she had no more room in her suitcase. And she said, I know you could put this together and you could wear it. She's so sweet. Look at this. Look at all this work she did. So I've got to get on the bandwagon and finish that so I can wear it for her. This is just a little souvenir that I picked up. Nicole actually got one that had pink and orange, I think, states of Florida on it. So we were going to wear that as our little wrap with our, on the last night. And then we found out everybody was wearing their t-shirts. So we ended up not using this. But we have it as a souvenir. And, or as a baby blanket. Whatever you want to use it for. So there we go. My little Florida wrap. Let's see. What else? There's more. I don't have everything right here with me. And now I need to clear all this stuff out. So let me do that. I'll be right back. And the day we were leaving, I saw this in my car, in my Bronco. And I'm like, where did this come from? This isn't mine. Somebody put it in my car. And somebody told me that Sherry, with Sherry's Bag of Holding, made these. And I don't know. And I don't know what happened to his other eyeballs, Sherry. But I will certainly either match this or get him 2 new eyes. So I'll fix him up. But isn't that sweet? I think she might have did this on the Addie machine. Isn't that adorable? So thank you, Boo Boo, for that. So on one of those nights, I can't remember which night it was. Thursday night, maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, we played a little game, Jaxie, with Creations by Jax. She brought, y'all, amazingly, she brought like 20, I think there were like 17 of us, but I think she had like 20 with her. Different makes that she made, whether she was testing a pattern for someone or something that she liked and she saw. I think most of them were like test patterns for different creators like Bag O' Day and Reggie with J Hook Crochet. And so anyway, she had all these things in a bag, each one in a bag, and we played like the what do you call it? Like we call it like the Dirty Santa game or the White Elephant game, where you pick a number and so you go first and then you pick a prize and the next person can either steal from you or pick a new one. So we all ended up with our own Jaxie creation. I was so excited. I stole mine from someone. Well, I had mine stolen, so I stole mine from someone else. But when I saw this, I knew I wanted it because it was so cute. So pretty. With the, I loved it because it was a neutral, and I know it's going to go with a lot of stuff. But then it had like this furry fur, not lined, what do you call it, bordered with the furry fur. How cute is that? I love it. It's a beautiful pattern. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find that little doohickey that tells me all the information on it. I saw it in here. Hold on. Okay, so I told her I was even thinking about wearing it to my son's wedding, but I think it was just a little too casual since they were in tuxedos and stuff, so I needed to be a little bit more formal. But, which happened this past weekend, which is another reason why I haven't been able to put out a video. So this was made with Hobie, Malaga, and Yarn Bee fur. So I guess this is the Hobie yarn. I don't know how to say that. But anyway, because I've never had Hobie yarn. This was called a Along number 2, number 575. So I guess that's her pattern number, 575 for Along. And so that she gave us all information on what this was. So there's my info on my Jaxie original. And I love it. And now that we're getting cooler weather, I can start wearing pretty makes like this. And I'm so excited that I can wear my little Jaxie around me and think about her. She's so sweet. I really loved Jaxie that we had a special moment in the hot tub. That didn't sound right. We, you know, a lot of times, you know, it's hard to carve out time to just have like a one-on-one conversation or a small group conversation. And when you do that, you could talk about more personal things and get more intimate, you know, in a friendly way. And I really loved that we had our little conversation. So I feel so much closer to her now. She's just an amazing person. Why am I tearing up? Anyway, so thank you, Jaxie. I love it and will cherish it always. I really made out on this trip because I was just like, I got my Jaxie original and I have my Nikki Boo original, my Nicole original. I'm so excited. This is another thing that we saw everywhere around the house. They were floating all in the pool. They were on the tables. They had little spiders floating on them. I think Lynette brought these, and these were a lot of fun and good little props for photos and stuff too. Now, one thing I just about always do when I go on vacation somewhere is I bring home a Christmas ornament, and that's usually my souvenir. And I found this one. Let me put my glasses on so I can read it. And it says Girls Night Out, St. Armand's, which is where we were. And it had the flamingos all together, girls partying because it was girls' trip. Whoop, whoop. So that was my one souvenir that I picked up. Besides, I think, a t-shirt and that wrap or whatever. And there's so much more to tell y'all about. I'm thinking I might have to make this a 2-part video because there's a lot more things to show you or tell you about. Not necessarily things to show you, like all the goodies that we got. But yeah, let me look at this and see if I need to make a part 2. So thanks y'all for sticking around for part 1 of Billie's Beaches 2021. And be kind and be blessed. And I'll see you next time. Bye. So stay tuned, y'all. If you'd like to see some more pictures and or little video clips that I took during that week. So let them roll.